Let's see who said this shit here. Jason. Jason, appreciate you on this. Oh, okay. I see we're switching up the content a little bit. All right. Let's see what we got going on here, Jason.
So I have HSV and I was rejected.
Man, she came off the cuff with it. That's tough, man. That's a tough pickle right there, my guy.
For the first time in 4 years yesterday, and it low key was like humbling.
Oh, I
It
missed it.
stung.
My bad.
So I have HSV and I was rejected for the first time in 4 years yesterday, and
He was rejected for the first time in man, who the man, who the hell is risking their health for an experience? Man, I don't give a damn how you look. There is no experience on earth that is worth me risking my health. It doesn't exist. The first time in 4 years is tragic, man. Dudes don't give a damn.
and it low key was like humbling. It stung, and it was also like a wake up call, like all at the same time. But like I want to say this: if you have HSV, you cannot be mad. You could be a little hurt. You can. I have my own feelings, right? But you can't be mad when somebody just doesn't want to, risk that. Like, I understand that a large portion of people in America have HSV or some strand of it, but it's like, I feel like that's only in America. Like, I don't think like we're thinking globally. I don't think this is a natural thing globally. Um, so it's like I can't be mad at nobody for making that decision. That's their decision to make. I remember once making that decision, right? I don't regret my decision. I'm just gonna respect theirs. So some people can be educated and still not want to risk that, and that's okay. That is okay. There's millions of other people out there. Like I said, this is the first time I was rejected in 4 years. It's not that people don't care, but it's that okay. Now that we know, we can figure out how I'm not gonna get it. But not.
Man, Cap. Hey, look here, bro. Do not risk your health for a chick. I don't care how full her lips is, how much her chest sit up, if her back is banging, if she got a big bumper, none of that shit matters. Cause if you catch this stuff right here, it's going to be life altering. It is literally a crime to engage in uh, romance with someone without disclosing the fact that you have an ailment such as this. This here, like I said, will alter your life, right? This girl here is pretty, but pretty ain't got shit to do with this gang. Nothing at all. Do not risk your life for some shit like this. It's not worth it, gang. Trust me. Matter of fact, I'll tell y'all a story. Right? So I had this guy, right? My homeboy Mike, right? Uh Mike was a he was a like a he played the guitar, so I don't what we call it what's the official name for somebody that plays the guitar? Anyway, played in a band. Uh Me and Mike, we used to play chess. He used to hoop with me at the YMCA. Yeah, dude was a jack all shit. Boy, did everything. Uh, he painted the shit too. But yeah. So me and Mike, man, we were bond because not only would I would listen to like some of his like when he do the solo thing and stuff like that. Oftentimes he would record himself doing solo covers on the guitar. I thought that was dope. And then yeah, we hoop together and shit on the weekends. Like Saturday morning we go to the YMCA. Bro, I remember one time we were in the locker room and I distinctly remember hearing uh, s- s- and what this was Mike Winston in the stall, right? So Mike eventually ended up making a like a, and then I heard that. I was like, "Hey, bro, you all right?" I was like, "Hey, man, you got no hemorrhoid, do you?" He told me that he could not pee, right? He could not use the bathroom, even though he had to go. So I wasn't born yesterday. So me knowing stuff about life and health and all that kind of shit and going through sex ed and shit in school, I knew that something wasn't up with Mike. Something wasn't right with Mike. So you know, he started making noises and shit. Like a little moaning and shit like that. So I left the bathroom. I ain't trying no dude do this shit. So eventually he ended up taking care of himself, and then we went to go hoop, and I didn't think shit of it until we got back to the locker room after the games, and you know, sometimes me and Mike would go out to eat and shit after hooping. This just so happened to be one of those times, and me at the time, I was like, I guess I'm gonna just keep it real. I was inquiring about, you know, uh, the issue because me in my mind, I'm knowing I'm out here going crazy. I'm going ham. I am like your modern day Michael Myers. I'm killing these hoes, bro. No hands, no feet required. I'm slashing shit, bro. And like, at that time, I was slaying them hoes with no regard. I was going crazy. And I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, what did he do to end up, in a situation that he in when me, I've been risking it for so long and I just managed to get through unscathed. So, he ended up telling me about uh, how he ended up catching his VD. He said that it was a girlfriend of his. The girlfriend uh disclosed what she had to him, and she gave him the choice. See, me knowing what I know now, man, I know if any of them hoes I was hitting, man, had something back in the day, ain't no way I would have knew. Ain't no way I would have knew. Only way I know now that I'm straight is because I had to get tested before I had my son, and then I did get tested when I had my son. So man, I just thank God been with me, gang. Cause like I said, I was going crazy. Man, bro, I don't think you understand, gang. I was going ham. Anyway, uh, yeah, I was rolling the dice, man. I was playing Russian roulette. Anyway, yeah. So he said she gave him the ultimatum, and he took it. Right? He said at that point he had loved her, and shit like that. But he said a few weeks after he had obliged, uh, he started to notice some of the side effects. You know, uh, pain in certain areas. Uh, you know, his first flare up, and then he would have times where he could not urinate. I was like, bruh. Looking back now, so I don't think he's with that chick now. He's with somebody new. Uh, but during that time when I asked him, he was still with the chick. So I just remember asking. I was like, "All right, bro. So I mean, she gave you an ultimatum, right? I mean, she gave you the option. So you really can't be mad at her. Uh, do you think that it was worth it? After going through what you're going through, you got to take medication probably forever. You know, do you think it was worth it? And what he told me was, it's too late now. I love her. So I said, man, thank you, God. WGOD. You know, and I'm thinking to myself, like, man, I'm just so lucky, man, so blessed because I know for a fact, man, I'm talking about, I'm hitting, man, regular chicks, chicks with, high maintenance chicks, ghetto birds. Man, bruh, man, life was a blur for a few years, man. Life was a blur. Uh, it really, I think what really just, set shit into perspective for me was, I hate to say it, man, COVID. COVID, man. COVID just really had me sit back and like look at my life and decide, whether I wanted to continue in the route that I was going or whether I wanted to change. Right. And that was like way before my boy, all that shit. So I know it was hard times, man, but it was a time for me where I needed to sit down. I needed to, you know, come to terms with myself. Anyway, I say that to say, man, bro, it's not worth it, gang. No matter what a chick tells you, no matter how pretty she is, it will never be worth it. Ever. Ever. Ever.
Telling nobody. That's definitely how people are spreading this shit. Um, yeah, yeah. So, and if you have HSV, please take care of your body because you need to take care of your body. You need to eat healthy. Like it don't have me even be thinking about the shit because it's like I don't break out because I take care of my body. I eat decently healthy food and shit like that, and it's really gonna show, you know. So yeah, like I don't break out. I break out like I don't know once every 6 months, and it's not even like a real.
Did you just hear what the fuck she said, gang? She said she don't break out. Then immediately after that, once every 6 months. You don't want to be dibbling and dabbling on that first of the 6 months because that may be the month. Or it may be that 6 month you just met her, you think you got a dime, and there it is. There it is, man. And especially knowing, what I'm saying, like I said, if you're in one of those it cities, man, one of those big cities, gang, you really don't want to mess around. You really don't, man. Like, hey, man, wrap it up, family, wrap it up, man, bro. After Mike, man, I started moving different, right? I started moving different. I'm talking about I was so cautious. I was so cautious, gang. When I even felt the sensation, I already got my pants on. I was zipping my gang. I was not playing with these chicks, fam. I strapped 3 times, man. Morning, noon, and night. I had it all in one whop, man. I was not playing no games, gang. I ain't saying you gotta go Rambo crazy like me, but bruh, that motion definitely slowed down. Cause man, I would just be so nervous because it was like, bro, you never know, right? And half these chicks too damn ratchet and too trifling to tell you if they got something. You know what's crazy? Chicks will be mad at you if you catch something, but it's like, bitch, I didn't give it to myself. You know what I'm saying? But gang, that's why I say, man, I don't even deal with that kind of shit, bro. Just, man, if you gotta have it, bro, strapped. Stay strapped at all times, gang. Even when you ain't there yet, man. If you feel like you finna get there, man, go on, put it on, bro. Go on, guys, just go on, prepare for it, guy. Cause, like I said, man, you don't want no situation like this.
breakout, like, I don't know. So it's like, yeah, please take care of your body. And I think that once we leave America, we're gonna find a cure. I really think so. I don't think that.
She's absolutely fucking insane. Cause all you gotta do is get that ticket and go wherever the fuck you wanna go. They ain't got no cure for that. No cure for that. Right? What her ass needs to be doing is tweeting Elon Musk, and that motherfucker believe in aliens. So see if he know one of them motherfuckers got a vaccine or a remedy, but I doubt it. Ain't no cure for that, gang. She can keep on wishing all she want. It's a rap. Rap City the basement, Big Tigger. Anyway,
This is like, I think these motherfuckers are fucking playing with us.
They not motherfucking playing. You thought shit was fun and games, and now you feeling the consequences for that shit. Fellas, don't laugh like she is. Take your life serious. Take your health serious. And yeah, man, don't get caught up like that, man. Like I said, I don't care how pretty she is. I don't care how much she make you laugh, how good her cooking is, how good her looks are. It's not worth risking your health, gang. And with that being said, live to play another day. It's your boy Trav, man. Don't forget to follow, like this video, subscribe, send it to your peoples, and keep sending them videos, man. And we're gonna rock out, man. It's your boy Trav, man. Peace.